In 2014, Candy Dominguez invited her cousin Jose Luis Pee Wee Menchaca to her house for a barbecue. Pee Wee should not have gone. Prior to the invitation, Pee Wee had allegedly attacked Candy's ex-boyfriend Daniel Lopez with a knife during a drug deal gone bad. As Pee Wee headed toward Candy's North Side San Antonio house, Daniel and his cousin Gabriel Moreno lied in wait. Before the night was over, Pee Wee would be savagely beaten, suffocated, and dismembered in a bathtub, his remains roasted on a backyard barbecue pit. The Bexar County barbecue murder trial of 2018 was scandalous, featuring a motley crew of local underworld characters that included drug dealers, addicts, kidnappers, and Mexican Mafia members. Also featured were other familiar faces, at least to local author Denise McVea. Joe Gonzalez, the billboard attorney who in 2013 extorted money from McVea in a malicious County Court 12 criminal assault case, was now Bexar County's district attorney-elect. Matthew Ludwig, the assistant DA who helped maintain the 2-year malicious criminal case against the journalist, was now lead prosecutor in the barbecue murder trial. Moreno's defense attorney was none other than Albert Gutierrez, the all-state contract attorney who McVea reported to the state bar for tampering with the record, quoting false case law, and holding illegal ex parte meetings with judges. For some reason, the criminal court had beckoned Gutierrez, Allstate's go-to guy in McVea v. Allstate, away from civil court to represent the Mexican Mafia associate Gabriel Moreno in this bizarre murder trial. McVea couldn't believe it. An investigative journalist and anti-corruption crusader, McVea had accused all 3 men of wanton misconduct and obstruction of justice. To her, they were the poster boys of the corrupt lawyer class infesting San Antonio. Ludwig and Gonzalez had helped cover up the use of forged quitclaim deeds to steal property on the east side, the unconstitutional dismissals of thousands of civil lawsuits, and civil rights abuses by cops and judges. McVea had watched Gutierrez engage in document tampering, violations of judicial procedure, and citing false case law, all while representing Allstate, the notorious insurance company. It was the lawyer Gutierrez's suspected private investigator that McVea had witnessed cozying up to jurors in the Allstate case in 2013. This is going to be a bleep show, McVea thought. She was right. The 3 lawyers would play major roles in one of the most shocking jury verdicts in recent San Antonio history. Not long after Pee Wee arrived at Candy's house, he was beaten with an aluminum baseball bat and metal pipe. When the beating didn't kill him, he was suffocated. Several people were present during the murder. The eyewitnesses, terrified of the cousins and doing what they were told, helped end Pee Wee Menchaca's life and dispose of his body. By all accounts, it was a gruesome, ghastly, soul-shocking scene. Lopez eventually received a life sentence, but it was the Moreno prosecution that perfectly captured the contaminated nature of the Bexar County justice system. In Moreno's first trial for the murder of Menchaca, 11 of the 12 jurors voted to convict him. A single holdout forced a mistrial. Stay tuned for part 2, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.